Hopefully we get joy now. Come on, Dennis. Oh, there we are, and we're live again. This is craziness. Okay, so there we go. I don't know where we are. We're at 139 feet in the sky and 2.9 feet away from me. Let's point that camera down somewhat. Folks, I don't know. It does what it wants to do. It does what it wants to did. Hey, Nancy. I made it back. I did. Man, oh man, I tell you what. I don't know how long I was without signal without knowing it, but it when I went, I'm using a screen recorder on iPad to do this live stream, and when I went to look at the status of it, it had just stopped on its own, and it had switched from my screen recording app to another app. Anyway, long story. It's craziness. Won't it be good when we get to heaven and we don't have these kinds of problems? And we don't have to count on people to do our live streams for us, or do our sun gazing for us. Nice to see everybody. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I can never get that key right. It's supposed to be, and I need to drop an octave. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, it's been quite a summer. Rental cars and westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation. Something you tried to explain. And darling, yes, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. A major 7. Somebody point out, oh, here's A major 7. I can't help it, honey. That doesn't sound right. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana when we said there'd be no room for doubt? Whatever. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know that it's pretty up there. We can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk anywhere. California has worn me quite thin. I just can't wait to see you again. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I've spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Okay, enough of that. Any song requests, folks? B-Max, welcome. Welcome. And by the way, for those who haven't heard, before I do another battery change here, There will be no coffee with Rodney today. Everything's fine. Rodney's fine, but he's busy. Won't be able to do that. Let's just let you guys see what's going on with the craft here. Does that say it's 49 feet away? Well, it's really drifted. I need to go to its right. What's going on?
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Should be about right there now. Let's see if I can see it. My house is in my way.
Go home.
All right, let's let it bring itself home. I don't see it at all, folks. I hope it corrects for that. Camera down. It's going up. Don't go up. Come on down. Where are you? Whoa. 77 feet is enough. Okay, that's right. It's okay, it was way over there. According to that map, which you guys saw. Nice job, except you need to go back a bunch. Okay, that's better. That's more gooder. All right. So sorry about the jerkiness. Do we do another battery? Folks, 1 for more batteries. 0 if you'd like to end your day. And by the way, one more time, no coffee with Rodney today. So, Kelly Ready Set Drone is in the house. I'm going to do your song for you, bud. Hang on a second. Just for you. Move these over here like that.
The home point has been updated.
This is
Please
for Kelly.
check it on the map.
Because Kelly was kind enough to do a contest. And I had the nerve to participate. Oh, this battery is still on. All right, Mr. Kelly, Mr. Shores, let's just go to, I'm going to search for it here. Oh, except my search isn't going to work because, shucks, because it thinks I have a keyboard attached, but the keyboard's in the house, so I'm not going to go get it. We'll just scroll down to Ready, Set, Drone. That starts with an R, I believe, last time I checked. There it is. All right. Come on, respond. There we go. Up a little bit. When I fly, I won't fly alone. I'm gonna fly with Ready, Set, Drone. 'Cause Ready, Set, Drone will always fly with me. Flying fast and flying free. Flying with friends is the life for me. 'Cause Ready, Set, Drone is my community. Now goggles and rotors and FPV, tops and motors and ESCs, gimbals and cameras are what we use to fly. Sharing stories and swapping tales, amazing triumphs and epic fails. How will you know if you don't ever try? Ho! Ready, Set, Drone, Ready, Set, Drone. Spin up your props and plug in your phone. Fly with us and we think you'll agree. Ready, Set, Drone, Ready, Set, Drone. What's the point of flying alone? Flying with friends will make you feel so free. When I fly, I won't fly alone. I'm gonna fly with Ready, Set, Drone. Ready, Set, Drone will always fly with me. Sorry. Flying fast and flying free. Flying with friends is a life for me. 'Cause Ready, Set, Drone is my community. Ready, Set, Drone, Ready, Set, Drone. Spin up your props and plug in your phone. Fly with us and we think you'll agree. Camera shy. Ready, set, drone. What's the point of flying alone? Flying with friends will make you feel so free. Flying with friends will make you feel so free. Flying with friends will make you feel so free. All right. Sorry, Kelly, I messed up your song. But Kelly Shores wrote that song. All right, let's get the craft back in the air.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Zoom back out until we find where we are. Oh, there we are. So I'll give you a little view of this area of Georgia. About 200 feet up is good enough. Just we don't have fall set in yet here, folks. And I'll look at the chats here in a minute. Got it back. You lost it? I was frozen? Oh, man. I hope you got at least part of the song, folks. That was for Kelly. You know, when this is what Dean was referring to. Now it finally sinks in. He says you have to yaw slowly when you're live streaming with Streamlabs. And now I know what he's talking about, because Streamlabs takes up some significant CPU, it looks like. And so the picture gets behind, and the craft is not where you think it is. Now I understand what he was trying to say. I'm going to close that. I know that the sensors are off. Anybody want to go swimming? It's like 45 degrees. There's a nice swimming pool for you right there. I'll give you directions and everything. I'm sure Mike wouldn't mind too much. There's another nicer swimming pool. I don't think Bill would mind if you use that one. And here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. There is the sun. That's all right, wouldn't you say? All right. So let's see what's going on in the chats. I got carried away here, folks. That was a long time ago. What's gone on in the chats? Dennis is frozen. Thank you, Kelly. That's very kind of you to say. That song only used 2% of the battery. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Oh, Kelly, I wrote one. I didn't write my own music, but since you missed it, I'm going to do it again here. Hang on a second. Bear with me. We need to go back from here, go to here, and go to here, and go to here. There we go. Blame it all on my mod. My poor nano quad somehow just drifted away. The signal was lost, and this is the cost. I'll likely be searching all day. Now I was surprised how it took to the skies when I throttled up just a tick. And then up it zoomed and I knew I was doomed. That thing just should not be so quick. Now I have quads in high places, up on tall buildings and in tight places it shouldn't go through. But what can I do? Oh, I have goggles and the best cases. Got my good Nike shoes for those long chases. Oh, I've got quads in high places. Whenever I fly, I reach for the sky. Can't keep my excitement at bay. With all that I've lost, I add up the cost and I'll run out of money someday. Well, I didn't mean to cause a big scene when I buzzed the 39th floor. Thought it would be fun just to give her the gun. Didn't mean to fly right through the door. Now I've got quads in high places, up on tall buildings and in tight places it couldn't go through. But what can I do? I've got goggles and the best cases. Got my good Nike shoes for those long chases. Oh, I've got quads in high places. All right, that's enough of that. Any requests, folks? Any requests? Let's see. Let's see. Something, anything. Something simple, preferably. Something simple. I'm looking. Any requests? This is a different Margaritaville, folks. Margaritaville. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Margaritaville. My fingers are cold. Margarita. There it is. Nibbling on sponge cake. Watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil. Strumming my 4-string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know that doesn't sound right. It's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason. Stayed here all season with nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. So I think, well, it could be my fault. Wow. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt, salt, salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. It's my own darn fault. Yeah. Yes, and some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know, wow, it's my own darn fault. Oh, I enjoyed that song recap too, Sunrise, Chris. That was so very well done. So well done. And like Kelly said, you took it from the beginning to the end, you know, just how it played out. And that was really, really nice. But I'm trying to, I can't make out whether that picture that you have for your thumbnail is actually from the video. Is that Dobo catching his drone? Because the drone looks like it's oriented the wrong way. So I couldn't figure that out. All right, folks. I think I'm going to call it. I think we actually have had Hey, Sunrise, I'll tell you again, there will be no coffee with Rodney today because Rodney is busy doing something that he needs to take care of, he said in the morning. Everything seems to be fine, but um, there will be no coffee with Rodney. So you guys get the day off. And gals, if you're out there, you too. You know, this is the second time I look up and I don't see the drone. It says it's 200 feet away, and I've not done anything to make it be 200 feet away. I've had my hands on the ukulele this whole time. Let's just move to the left where it says home is, like that, and then forward a bit, like that, and look up again, and I don't see it. I'm going to move out where I don't have any roof above me. That's crazy. Where are you, Kraft? Because according to this map, as you can see, it should be, actually, I might be reading the map incorrectly. Oh my goodness, my iPad's frozen. No, it's not. But the map won't come up. Oh, I can make it smaller. Look at that, but I can't make it bigger. All right, so
Go home.
we're going to bring it home that way by the press of a button. I don't know where it is, but it was 200 feet away and it should not have been. I think,
Landing.
oh, there it is. I think I'm going to start live streaming with my Mavic 2 Pro, or maybe even the Mavic Mini. Since I'm doing it this way, the way I'm doing it, I could do the Mavic Mini. But I'll tell you, tomorrow I will be live streaming from Lake Lanier again, and it's supposed to be I'm sorry to be jerking you around. It's supposed to be a partly cloudy day. Wow, it is really yaw crazy today. Yeah, so it should be a beautiful sunrise from Lake Lanier. And of course, we're going to start with Drone Bump, and then Rodney Bell, and then me, and then Fly Natural, and then the House of Hope, Chris Hope. So please join us if you can. I love you all. Let's take a last minute look at the chats here, if we can. Yeah, I just took a snapshot. Isn't that sweet? All right. Oh, thank you. I had no idea how far away. I wasn't looking at that. It, anyway, see you all. Thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time.